Don't you think there is a reason why Ibrahim Mahama's name keeps popping up anytime we are talking about the richest man in Ghana? Charlie, this man owns 2 private jets in Ghana here, and oh, he's the first to do it. And you also know Dzata Cement is the first Ghanaian-owned manufacturing company in the country. I used to thought Dzata Cement was a Ghanaian-owned because of the name Ghana Cement. I guess I thought wrong. As if that was not enough, his mining company, Engineers and Planners, is now a solo contractor in Goldfields, Ghana. This means if the company decides not to work for just a week, Ghana gold production drops for like 50%. That shows how huge and influential this great man is. But many have associated his success to politics. This is what he had to say about that.
I became successful much more in Kufuor's time because I had nobody hanging around my neck. I rather regressed when my brother became vice president. It became a problem for me even in my business. When even I thought they would be nice to me, they were worse to me.
Okay, then let's look into the life of Ibrahim Mahama and how he made his fortune. Who is Ibrahim Mahama? The life of this great man begins in Piase in the northern region of Ghana somewhere in 1971. That's about 54 years ago to a Voltarian mother, Madam Joyce Tamakloe, to Mr. Emmanuel Adama Mahama, who was the first Minister of State of the northern region during Kwame Nkrumah's administration. This is what they say it takes greatness to build wealth. Looking at the type of parents he had growing up. He's the youngest among his siblings, which includes President John Mahama, who they have a very great relationship. Ibrahim Mahama's famous for his early days in Ghana before moving to London to continue his life there. But after working for a couple of companies, he decided to come back to Ghana to start something for himself. This is where he formed his first ever company, Engineers and Planners. This is where it all begins.
My first focus was to start in the mine, so I went abroad. My brother guaranteed with his property. We bought one bulldozer, brought it in there, and started renting it, and started making money.
The Ibrahim Mahama Group. Ibrahim Mahama formed his first ever company, Engineers and Planners, somewhere in 1997. A mining company which is now a major contractor in Goldfields, Ghana, which makes him the only Ghanaian-owned mining company in the country. This gem business empire is 28 years old. This tells you it takes time to build wealth.
My name is Ibrahim Mahama. I come from Ghana. I run a company called Engineers and Planners. Engineers and Planners was incorporated in 1997.
Ibrahim Mahama is also a farmer, if you don't know. He decided in 2004 to invest in Asutsuare Poultry Farms, which is now producing about 24,000 eggs and broilers per day.
Mr. Mahama's business interests include agriculture, where he owns one of the biggest poultry farms in the country, Asutsuare Farms.
As if that was not enough, he also decided to go bigger by manufacturing his own cements, Dzata, a project he began in 2012 and started operation in 2018, making him the only Ghanaian-owned cement manufacturing company in the country. Ibrahim Mahama also owns other companies you have no idea of, which operate in Ghana and other African countries and which has employed over 10,000 Ghanaians in direct jobs as in 2025. This has made him a huge fortune which is estimated to be $3 billion. This is what we call generational wealth, which has set him for life.
And our current jobs that we have is close to, let's say, $2 billion. We're running 2 mine sites.
His lifestyle. We can all agree most successful businessmen have a very boring life, but that's not the case with Ibrahim Mahama. This man really lived his life to the fullest. As I mentioned earlier, he owns 2 private jets, many houses, which he completed one recently in Ada, and Charlie, his car collection is crazy, ranging from G-Wagons to Land Cruisers. Just take a look at his garage for a minute. Ibrahim Mahama is a philanthropist. I personally don't see anyone coming near to him in terms of giving back to the society. He has done so much for a lot of people. Just recently, he helped Ghanaian journalist Kofi Adoma, who unfortunately suffered eye injuries, whilst covering Doma's first fever with a huge sum of money to cover his medical bills, which the journalist himself expressed his gratitude in a very emotional video.
And Ibrahim Mahama. Otia no say Kofi, Debbie. May Enumu and ofre me line so. One me rekasai. No say na bresi no. Na munya plane man. Aden na one frame me. Who frame me asenka me private jet beko doma kwa fana bankran.
Wow, such a great man. And just November last year, he funded the treatment of a 10-year-old Lisa who was suffering from leukemia to further her treatment abroad, but unfortunately lost her during the treatment. That was very unfortunate.
We're going to be able to raise that amount to treat her and to pay for all our bills, our accommodation, everything. We are very much grateful to Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. She's excited. She's looking forward to the treatment. She wants to go back to school.
And do you remember what he did in Volta Region in 2023? Whilst they were waiting on government and NGOs, he came through with what we called unexpected.
Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and his team for the massive donation. He said the donation has put more smiles on the faces of the affected.
Ibrahim Mahama is currently the richest and most generous person you will ever see in Ghana. He defined his wealth as destiny. Let me know what you think of this great man in my comment section. Stay blessed and catch you in my next video.